This is Fountain Pendulum. Montblanc 221. It's a dark green, really nice clip section here. Clip the finial piston knob that's pretty nicely integrated. It has a snap cap, very satisfying, very well done. I love the tapering on the band there. And then we have a small ink window on the section. It's a piston filler. Very, very comfortable in the hand, though it's small in diameter, and a really nice inlaid nib. Very sleek. I also post, and it posts pretty deeply, so very comfortable in that regard as well. And I have had a custom grind on this, so we'll talk about that. You know, actually this was a fine. And this has for the pen itself, I love the aesthetic. I like that it's dark green, though the camera's not showing it very well, instead of black. I also really like the burgundy one that they have of this, or maybe more of a purplish color. The only thing is that it's quite a thin diameter, so I don't find it the most comfortable, but the piston works beautifully even still. I believe it was a new old stock when I got it. And the nib is bouncy. It's an absolute delight. It already was when I got it originally, before the grind, and the grind is one of my favorites. This is my everyday carry pen. We've been together for quite some time. It's a Keras Custom in white Delrin. It's a pop cap and a metal olive green section. This is a cartridge converter, but it can be eyedroppered. And I find this an extremely comfortable pen, and I really enjoy that feeling of the Delrin as well. And this takes a Bach 6 nib insert. And this is a custom grind I have on here, so I'll show you how that writes and share it with you. really like this pen a lot. There's not much that could be improved upon with it. I really like it a lot. Same with the nib. Excellent grind. Really like that a lot. Stipula Volterra. This is a numbered pen, celluloid, silver detailing, and beautiful graving on the band. This particular one is a cartridge converter, though they do come in piston fillers as well. And this originally came with an 18 karat gold nib, 1.3 stub, but I have opted out with a Stipula titanium nib that has been ground. I wish this pen had an ebonite feed, and I would say also the threads do bother me in how sharp they are. They could be smoother. And sometimes this pen loosens on its own, but this pen has a special place in my collection. I really have very much appreciation for it. This pen, by way of beauty and design, is nearly perfect for me, and it's very comfortable in the hand, other than this, what feels to me like sharp threads. Otherwise, it would have pretty much a perfect score. And then the nib, pre-grinding would have been a lower score, but now that it's been ground extra fine the way I like it, pretty fantastic. This is a Scribo Feel in the Strata Quartz. It's faceted, beautiful silhouette, surprisingly comfortable in the hand, even though it has a sizable step down, and a beautifully made in-house nib. The resin is gorgeous. Now, this pen is absolutely gorgeous. I think the only thing that I can think of is there's no ink window. Otherwise, 10 out of 10. It's kind of a roll of the dice with what resin mix you get in the Strata Quartz. And I think that this pen so beautifully highlights the beauty of this resin. Beautifully polished, just really amazing. If I would have loved just a small ink window, maybe right above the threads or something. That's my only, I guess, like, downside of this pen. The nib. I really love the nib. It's beautiful, it's responsive, it has a nice amount of feedback, but I find it too wet, or I'm guessing it's just too wet for the extra fine. You can see when I have lighter pressure, it's not as broad, but that definitely takes a lot of concentration to do. So what could be a perfect score is a little bit diminished for, again, my personal preference. It's something that I might get tuned in the future to be more ideal to my liking. My favorite Aurora is my Volterra. You can see the beautiful chatoyance and just utter beauty from this Auroraloid material. This is the 88 model, so rounded ends, Auroraloid Volterra throughout, rose gold trim, piston filler, ink window, very smooth threads, extremely comfortable in the hand. This has a older 14 karat, originally a fine flex that has been ground. So let's take a look. This pen is an absolute beauty and it's very comfortable in the hand. The only thing that I don't care for very much is the extra reservoir, as they call it, when you move the piston down to use up all the ink. I don't care for that mechanism. I think it's kind of for show, but other than that, this pen is perfect. The nib, again, now that it has been ground to an extra fine to my liking, I wish it did have a little bit more flex and softness, but it's nearly perfect.